Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia, where the first thing we're going to do is listen to The Secret Art of Monster Control.
You see how that Zhao guy made monsters do his dirty work? Pretty neat trick.
Ivor has some ability to control monsters, but it's nowhere near that level.
I've heard there's a clan in Anjul that knows the secret art of monster control.
I wonder how it works.
Monsters are a pain. They should just learn to talk like I can.
Come now, isn't it easier this way? Would you really want to kill a talking monster?
I guess not.
Yeah, it'd be a little harder.
I would crush them with witty repartee.
That's true. If we could negotiate with monsters, we wouldn't need to fight them all.
But even if they could talk, they'd all be speaking monsterese.
So hire an interpreter who's fluent in this language.
And then it turns out that's exactly what the secret art is.
Whoa!
Well, okay, so, dang, I'll read that in a second. So, I just got dropped like a buttload of information in the comments and everything. One by new subscribers, some by PK Rocker, can't remember your name, unfortunately, I'm very, very sorry, I don't have it open. I guess I'd throw out a few things really quick. First off, keep in mind that this is a Let's Play of a new game for me. And as such, there's a lot of information. Here, I'll battle enemies while I'm talking. There's a lot of information that's going to be said, and a lot of things that I need to do that can be hard for me to grab, because whenever you're Let's Playing, you're not just thinking about the combos for the game. You're thinking about, you know, oh, does my voice sound right? Oh, what's the time and the length of the video? So I just kind of, I want to let everyone know I'm going to do my best to do what everyone's asking me to do. But it can be difficult at times. So I'm doing the best I can, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I appreciate if you guys had patience and, you know, just keep telling me things in the comments, because it really does help a lot.
Man, are we good
Like I learned so much information that I think I'm going to have difficulty remembering all of it to use in battle. And that's mainly the biggest thing I wanted to say. Also, I'm going to ooh, treasure chest. I'm going to what's it called? I'm going to be grinding some enemies soon if I can. The problem is I'm low on time, but come the weekend I should probably have enough time to do it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault that the big man attacked you.
Don't be mad at Ellie.
He was the one who picked the fight. There's nothing for you to apologize for. Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you.
You're a real pal, Alvin.
It ain't every day a treasure like you falls into my lap.
Huh?
Because you're such a gifted channeler, I mean. You know, so you'll be a big help to me, too.
Aw, so nice how he disguises his compliments. Goodness gracious, how many of these are there?
Elise is
Not that I
incredible
hate
at
them.
spirit channeling. Her mana lobe must be far more developed than normal.
That's not true.
But it is. Bet you wish yours was, too.
Well, I certainly do. Must be nice to have such a powerful mana lobe when you're channeling, huh?
I guess.
Natalobe.
I really don't think about it.
Well, you should, since the mana lobe is inside your brain.
Wait, really?
I hear that sometimes the spirits will help themselves to a nice chunk of brain along with the mana. So don't channel too much, or that pretty little skull of yours will end up as hollow as a coconut.
I don't want that to happen.
Come on, Alvin. Don't scare
That's
her
funny.
like that.
Alvin, I really think Alvin might be the best character here. He's hilarious. And the joy of smoke shrooms.
So many smoke
That's
shrooms.
interesting.
Yeah, they're a famous delicacy around here.
Do they taste good?
Better than you might think. I hear they're especially good in stew.
Hey, I love stew.
What if you steam them with garlic and butter? Would that be good?
Sure sounds good to me.
You could make cream of smoke shroom soup.
What if they were wrapped in bacon?
That
Ooh,
would be
that's sounding kind of good now.
amazing.
Wow, Elise. I didn't realize you liked food so much.
Oh, I just...
She's having a growth spurt. Don't judge.
But I got the big thing out I wanted to say was that I'm gonna try as hard as I can to work on these things. If you guys keep writing in the comments, it would be very helpful, because I can use whatever information you give me. Like I'm trying to learn all the different arts. And I'll probably learn, I imagine I'll learn them better if I go and grind off screen. Because I haven't done very many battles, you know, because all the ones I've done are on stream. Because I haven't had a chance to do grinding. Like, I'm trying to do that thing where I keep the combo going. Because he seems to have an interesting combo that does more damage if you keep going all the way. The problem is I'm trying to do it like Tales of Vesperia, where you just keep hitting and then...
Look at the
those
beautiful
look cool.
flowers.
I bet one would look really good in your hair.
Possibly. I'm trying to do it Tales of Vesperia style, and I think this is the wrong way. Where you, ooh, pool of water? Where you go and, you know, you do your 3 hits or whatever, and then you finish off with an art. That's what I've been trying to do, but I need to learn this new battle mechanic. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so the way it works, from what I've been told, is when you want to link with someone, I thought you were supposed to be linking with them on the battlefield, but you're actually linking with them on the little HUD below. So if I want to link with Elise, I press down, and what? That's not Elise. No, go away. Hold on. I'm trying to heal her. Come here. We're trying to do something together. Come here. Come here. You're supposed to follow me if I'm far away from enemies. That was something else I learned. Oh, hold on. Let's try that again.
Let's show our skills. Ready? Okay.
And what I believe is that does no damage to the enemy, actually. The only thing it does is it just does healing damage to, or healing health to everyone, I mean.
Let us move onward.
Boy, just like buttloads of information running through my head. I'm like, oh no, don't do that. They told me not to do that. Which, by the way, this is very exciting, because, being a rather small channel like I am, I guess I'll say this since, I'm assuming most of you guys are pretty new, it looked like. My biggest goal was to get enough people in my comments that I'd get regular commenting telling me, you know, what I was doing right, what I was doing wrong, and so this is very exciting to me, by the way. Oh yeah, someone had said, you know, oh, sorry if I'm commenting too much, please. You're not commenting too much. I really enjoy all the comments. It helps me, you know, when I see, you know, oh, you know, you can do this. Well, that just helps me to be a little bit better in this game, which is definitely something I can use if you noticed how bad I did in that last battle. He's a pretty hard guy, and he probably should have had more holy bottles and more orange shells and stuff. Also, it's been bothering me that my save isn't the same number as my episodes, so I'm gonna resave on 12 again. Okay. Let's keep going. Charlatan? Oh, are we finally here? Oh, I keep forgetting to turn off Alvin's eyebrows. I keep forgetting about that.
Well, we finally made it.
I need to turn them off. Dang it, they still look
We
weird.
sure took this scenic route.
And that big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
Why wouldn't he follow us into a place like this?
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Good diversion, Alvin.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
But I don't see how we can use plates in battle.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital.
Ah,
the
I
king sent his
see.
personal guards here.
You know those
They're interrogating anyone
spies.
who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty alright. Pretty expensive.
Pretty
That's
expensive.
for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Careful.
I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
You're about to drop that. Stop spinning it.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision.
Sorry, sir. You're selling a sham.
That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Yep. He's dealing sham items.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. That's so disappointing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks nice. It's just not
Even still,
made by
I
Efreet.
think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
That's what I was saying. Good job.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
Shop owner probably isn't best buds with us at the moment.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
You do that odd thing with the hair on the side of your head.
Madam's butler, Rowan. I'm happy
It's interesting,
to be at
though.
your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well,
Were those
will we
strawberries
turn
under
down
here?
free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
Oh, yes,
I
yes,
live
we need
just
lunch.
south of
They were
Central
complaining about
Plaza.
lunch.
I look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, score. Now you guys can stop complaining about lunch.
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
Sounds like an excellent idea to myself. Okay, let's see. First things first. Some other thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Totally forgot. There are some other things I needed to do. I was told I should try, instead of expanding the orb outwardly, to try to expand it like in a single direction, simply for that it would expand it faster, and that helps me. So I think that might be a good idea. Let's see. We need to expand it this way, though, still. So let's do that. And once we do that, though, we need to start expanding in a single direction, because that'll help. Stamina and Rock Trine. Max health by 5. Projectile Spears of Stone. Hold O to cast it? What kind of art is that? Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. This is something big I forgot. The skills. The reason that we got hit in the back was because I never set up her back support skill. Which is, a little dumb on my part. Another one of those things that I just forgot to do. Ah, we got it all. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we need to start putting these in. 10 HP, level restore, momentary gain, solid guard, and we need more of these points if we want to do more things. They're important to remember to put in. The thing about, I remember about Vesperia is I think it would occasionally put them in for you, which is why I never thought about it much. Traces of the Toy Peddler. What's that?
Ah,
That seems
that's
interesting.
right. The peddler who sells Tipo-esque toys might be in Charlatan.
Oh,
Let's ask
I
around town
remember
and
that.
find out if anyone's seen any talking stuffed animals.
Wow! I'm so excited!
No, that's a good idea. Let's talk to people. Self-determination, self-rule, self-respect. Those are the 3 pillars of Charlatan society. It's good to know you guys have pillars.
I wonder what they sell.
Let's take a peek!
Certainly. Jet Black Feather Trading Post. Do you think we can finally use those feathers for something? Hey, looks like you got your hands on something interesting there. Those are just the feathers I was looking for. Would you be willing to part with them? What do I get for them? Isn't that kind of part of the trade where you tell what I'm getting for them? Okay, not like I'm using them. Here, I'll make you a deal. Those are jet black feathers. They're a highly valued item among certain collectors. If you can bring me a bunch of them, I'd be happy to exchange them for some equally valuable items of my own. Like what? Like this man over here? Hey, did you hear? Darkwing's been spotted again. You mean that noble bandit who steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Noble? He attacked a Lark Company cargo wagon. Larky? They say he butchered everyone on it. That guy is seriously disturbed. That's horrible. You be careful out there, you hear? What do I get for the feathers? Yes, I want to trade them. What do I get? Okay, oh, I see. So I have 53 feathers, and I can use them as a currency in the store. Oh, and these are the items that permanently upgrade your stats and stuff. Sure, let's buy some. Got some blue sage, that's max HP by 20, that's a good one. Blue savory, what's blue savory? Max TP by 20, that's also a good one. So we can't do any more, but this is going to be a very good shop, I imagine. We're going to visit it somewhat. Let's go use those new items. Oh no, not TP. Well, TP we can give to her because she's a big TP user. And he can use HP. So that'll be very good. Item shop. Let's expand it if we can. Let's see, we need fish. Okay. Got some more items, that's good. We need some stuff from here. Let's see. Not Panacea bottles, we've got a ton of those. We need life bottles. We've got 10, hopefully that'll be pretty good. Let's see. We've got no apple gels, so we actually need some. And orange gels would also be useful. I never like the holy or dark bottles unless I'm just quickly trying to end a set. Then I'll use a holy bottle. Lemon gels and melange gels, those would be nice ones to go for when we expand the shop some more. Let's see, food vendor, not really interested. Accessory, yeah. Armor and weapons are what I'm mostly interested in. Whenever I go grinding one day, I'm going to get tons and tons of gold so I can actually buy things at a regular basis. You, what do you need? You look like a person with an objective, because you have a green item.
Have you ever seen anyone who looks like me?
Whoa, a talking doll. It's just like the other ones I saw.
Where did you see them?
A toy merchant was selling them here not too long ago. Where can we see this person? I don't think he's here anymore.
Oh, dang it.
He said he was going to some sea haven next.
Do you remember which one?
Nope. Well, that's a clue enough, at least, that they're going to a sea haven. That narrows down our search results a little bit. Am I to assume that she can't remember?
This is sure taking a lot of time.
Look at Alvin, he's got that
that's
hilarious
it.
look on his face.
It was a lot of sea haven.
A lot of sea haven, really?
Can't say I recognize that. Oh wait, you mean Alati Sea Haven?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
hey, nice work, me.
Alati Sea Haven,
Gosh,
okay.
I'm so jealous. I wish my parents had bought me one of those. T-Bow's not for sale.
Okay, cool. So we know that that guy was seen in Alati Sea Haven. Welcome, may I interest you in our specialty? Just 100 gold each. As many as I can carry. Let's try one. An ice pop. Stores 10 HP. If you get a wind stick, you get another for free. Ooh, that's interesting. They're like low-powered apple gels. Give me as many as I can carry. I sure do love me some ice pops. Okay, cool. So, we've got a bunch of ice pops here. We'll use those in place of apple gels for the time being, since we can shove as many as we possibly can into our mouth at a time. The south is Rashugul's bread basket. Everything's grown, raised, or made there passes through Charlatan's markets. The king may live in Finmont, but make no mistake, Charlatan is the true capital of Rashugul. That would make sense, I mean, wherever all your products come from is a good place. Efreet-filed ceramics are made by summoning Efreet, whose flames leave a unique pattern in the clay. Forgeries are common, so I wouldn't recommend them to amateurs with an untrained eye. Like yourself, you know, trying to pass off fakes and stuff. Okay, I think we're to go this way now. Hello. I do enjoy talking to everyone here. Oh, darn it. That plant on top of the lamppost is called lumen grass. Water it and its roots grow. At night they pump water through the pipes and the grass lights up, serving as natural street light. Ah, so that's how they control it. When they give it water, it glows. That's really cool, actually. I like that. The dang military checkpoint is putting my shipping company right out of business. I can't take much more of this. Sorry, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, we're still whoa,
what a
bit of lag.
huge city! I've never been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
But it is quite neat. I like it. It's like an odd little hustly-bustly place. Let's expand the armor shop. I don't think I did that one. And there we go. Got some new armor and discounts on older ones. Don't have much money, but let's see what else we have here. A green ribbon. That wouldn't really help her much. And, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have enough money. I'll do it later, don't worry. I did want to say one thing. What am I doing here? What was it? Oh, yeah. I know there's different stats for different weapons. Like, some might, you know, one might be better, you know, in physical attack, and so that's what it'll tell me in the store.
Mila, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
The Lady of Charlatan just walked right past me. Oh man, today's gonna be a good day. I know some have different, you know, effects, and so it's a good idea to kind of look them over. But that's a lot of detail for an LP, so I'll probably just be sticking to a simpler, oh, that one has an up arrow, then I'm going to equip it, because it may not be better than what I have, but it is better at least in physical attack stat, which I think will be okay for me. Charlatan used to be a separate nation, but 20 years ago, with the Finn family in control of Rashigal, Charlatan chose the path of unity, and the two countries became one. Since Charlatan joined peacefully, it was recognized as an autonomous province with its own independent government. We people of Charlatan are proud of our special status. Well, certainly, I would be proud of that as well. Okay, let's see. Is that the manor, maybe? Sure looks fancy enough to be one. If you're taking the Tally's High Road, be ready for anything. The Rashigal military controls that road, and there's been an unusual amount of activity at their base in Fort Gondola. I hope we don't have to go through that. That could be bad. Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. Sorry. Oh yeah, super helpful though. I can see all these different places. I was told... Yes, okay, pressing square will tell me where I'm at. In case I ever get confused by that again. Did you hear? Taxes are going up again. They say it's for the good of the nation, but... the only part of the nation that'll see the money is the army, of course. That's so horrid. Lord Klein tried to oppose the king new tax increase, but I guess even a lord from one of the 6 ruling houses is no match for the thug King Nashigal. Ooh, a door. Where does that go? East region? Oh no, it just goes that way. Door goes nowhere. Oh, I guess I want to be going this way. Okay. Talk to you, old men.
The weather here in Charlatan sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
Did you come here from Azul?
What's wrong with the weather in Azul?
We did. We came in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Well, good on you.
I thought it was pretty nice.
All this way. I bet going through that checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely, but now with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
I've heard things are getting weird at Fort Gondola too. I hear they're working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashigal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the King of Rashigal has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the King of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. Two strong rulers in two neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There have been skirmishes, but we haven't had open wars since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sure it's possible.
But the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
Hey, don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
War is good for businesses sometimes. It can be. Like the business of selling weapons. Certainly something in my last Tales of game I played. See, is this... Now this is the inn. They might have some cool things in here, though. They have a cook. That's where you buy food. Ooh. Hello there. Do you have something for me? Not another one. My parents keep sending me these. They want nothing but portfolios of men they want me to marry. I keep telling them I don't want to get married yet, but they won't shut up about grandchildren. But of course, that's not your problem. Thanks for taking the time to deliver this. What? What am I delivering? What? Package addressed to inn. Oh! That was the package from the inn, from the port that I was asked to deliver to the inn. Okay. How's egg principle? I believe we've heard a little bit about this already.
If you leave an egg in an empty box, and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although, people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep. His hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly. Although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming.
That's funny. Let's see. Hello there, soldiers. I have people to talk to here. Those lanterns were left behind by travelers whose journey ended here. If it would be of some use to you in your own journey, feel free to take one. These lanterns? What lanterns? Oh, these ones up here. I want one. Can I have it? Fine. I really want it, though. And you. An unknown monster has been spotted living in Burmia Gorge, but no one who's seen it has lived long enough to tell us much about it. All we've managed to gather from the victims is that the monster's had a weapon growing out of its body. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's one of those weapon monsters. Wow, this is a really nice place. This is like a high-class inn. Anyway, so this is where we're going to stop for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys can understand what I'm going through here, having to slow down and having to take this one step at a time, because it is very difficult. I'm doing my best I can, but there's only so much I can do. So if you guys have patience with me, I really appreciate it, and I'll do everything I can to try to learn all these new skills and to work on them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Tales of Xillia, where we go see some lady for tea. Yay! Bye.